Last of that debt. Sir, might want to take your ass to that debt. They're going on.
Oh yeah, and
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
I see you're fond of reading.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves. And I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing.
Cassia carefully shows you the book, which turns out to be a collection of works by the Cajun naval commander and poet alias Quint.
Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
I wanted to check my title. I don't think I changed that earlier. Title. Nope. It's on Taking 8. Taking 8 people like, what the fuck? There we go. Like, what is this? What is this nonsense? Alright. Cassia gently brushes the dust off the cover with her thin, clawed hand, and her eyes filled with longing after reminiscing about her lost home. And eyes filled. She forgot all about people. You know. I hope you have had ample time to calm yourself and your power.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
That's
Cassia tosses.
valid.
Cassia tosses her head back and straightens. The events that took place on Iraq 5 must have shaken you greatly. Are you well?
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders. But it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
Well, that's what's up then. Cassie responds in reserved and pointedly decorous, clearly intended to create a distance between you. Are you satisfied with new attendance?
Your servants are somewhat sluggish when it comes to attending a noblewoman of the Navis nobility, but they are quite tolerable. Thank you for your concern.
Continue. Cassia cringes. Hold up. Let's see. Cassia cringes ever so slightly, adjusts the adornment on her forehead, and then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. The unnatural appearance of navigators often become the topic of gossip among lowly servants and officers alike. It is clear that she does not feel comfortable aboard a ship teeming with new people.
Yeah, really.
Got some XP off that. Yeah, we just like slaughtered
Lord
everybody.
Captain,
Stuff.
would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I.
And if he is?
After an awkward silence, Cassia frowns and purses her lips.
I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
Frightened by her own words, Cassia covers her mouth, pales, blushes, then pales again and hides her face behind the cascade of her snow-white hair. It is indeed difficult for me to feel empathy for a mutant. However, the crew's well-being hinges on that of its navigator.
Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here?
She places a hand on her blessed plate. The primness of her expression cracks, revealing a great weariness beneath.
At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... my delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
What I find childish is a manner of addressing me as if I were your friend, or your mistaken belief that anyone here would be interested in hearing about your emotional turmoil.
I was merely trying to show proper decorum and make conversation. But you are right in saying that the word friend cannot possibly apply here. In any case, this conversation is beginning to drag on. I must excuse myself. There are matters that require my attention in the Sanctum Navis.
Cassia flinches, but her face remains impenetrable. With an expression of courteous aloofness on her face, Cassia turns away and leaves the room without dignifying you with another look.
Alright.
Activating motive force reserves.
Something of interest.
We have here. What is going on? Pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You know, and trembling clutches a weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Hates teeth. I thought you'd never come.
Tell me about this planetoid.
Only settlement of Rykadi Philia is a colony. Finds and stories from a dustin, then melted down a rather descript place. So it was prior to.
Abelard teaches riffraff the proper way of addressing her servant. Abelard glares at the one his following. Officer, the person before you is Turk Albin von Valancius, a rogue traitor. Although you are, from what I gather, a subject of another dynasty, you would do well to introduce yourself with the proper decorum.
At once, sir. Captain Raquel Akara, serving the House Winterscale and the pilot of this shuttle. It is an honor to be greeting His Lordship von Alanco.
What happened here?
There's been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it is by the prison itself in a gone Castigalia. Has aligned himself with the rebel that he himself was supposed to watch and declared Rykadi Philia be independent of the authority of the system's lawful governor. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the army. Evane Winterscale, son of Kalios Winterscale, rogue trader, vanquisher Xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. He tells Lucy every word of her own title.
That's pretty dope, actually, what she was talking about. I could dig it.
Young Lord Winterscale wishes to speak to the warden person. All this treason, he and his escort went ahead and I haven't been able to contact them over Vox for a very long time. For you to care, you should go out there looking.
Only do so much. The chosen ones. Rykadi Philia, the prison planetoid, is corrupted by heresy. Despite his noble lineage, the warden has to do stuff. Find Evane Winterscale. Evane Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to Urek 5 on behalf of his father, rogue trader Caligos Winterscale. The Great Regent would not have granted entry to someone dishonorable, which means whatever has happened is terrible. In this terrible, malodorous place, we must aid this man of noble blood. Why would young Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the dissidents?
He sighs quietly. A personal matter. Master Philia, the Sidious warden is Lord Evane's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, and him greatly rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses.
The first Winterscale in memory who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash.
Faintly, young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. Save his friend. He went straight to the throne that he alive and well. Been gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this. Hair, look.
Cassia frowns in confusion. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orsilio. So why did the noble Evane rush to save someone who has betrayed his house? Your bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes.
Actually, that is a. I like her. I like accent hard hitting.
Is the prison riot connected to the planetary rebellion?
Probably. Seems more likely that Warden learned about the rebellion. Rickham Minorus decided to use it to his advantage. I can't say for perhaps no one can. Governor Bideni has always preferred to shoot rebels rather than inquire about their motives and connections. That's fun.
The warden himself is spearheading this riot?
Yes. Right, so no one expected this Castigalia, nobleman from a respected governor house and a vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Rykadi Philia was now his personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone ever again. It's pure hearsay.
Is there anything else I should be appraised of before I set out?
Yes, you're gonna die. Some of the rebels have held up in the brackets. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to the goddamn negotiations are taking place, I would expect please say caution, your lordship. Lord Winterscale's guards mind the interest that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. Really? So we're going in guns blazing. That's all I needed.
Yeah, it sounds like there's not gonna be a whole lot of
Talking.
diplomacy going on.
Aye.
I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot.
The woman freezes for a moment before asking hesitant. Lordship, if I may have a minute of your time,
Oh,
I would never have dared to trouble you with personal information. Have you been to the capital of Rykadi Murders yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there, a community officer by the name of Jasper. Nation.
I met Jasper. Oh, I met Jasper at the starport and saved his life. I expect some show of gratitude. You may name your firstborn after me or whatever it is that commoners do to thank their heroes.
Ah! Oh, yes, of course, your lordship, we will. A great honor. She forces now, then with a far greater assistance. And thank you both for Jimmy Jasper and letting me know he's alright. Bows. By the destination. Off this awesome.
They'll name babies in my favor. Okay.
No?
Let me do a quick save so we don't have to deal with that anymore.
Calculating optimal route.
Exuberant, wary soldier.
Never doubt me.
That's what that was when we paused earlier.
Worthy
of my attention.
The guard has not been vacant for long. There is a layer of dust on every surface.
Knowledge is eternal.
The mouth. Oh, I guess we probably should have checked everything else while let's go back out.
Oh, we did.
Just make sure. That was it.
Yeah,
that was the route.
Yeah, that was the route.
That was the route. It's pretty straightforward. All right.
There you go.
All right.
Where the hell am I at?
Locomotives are fully operational.
Okay, now let's try to find a.
Nope. You're gonna have to march one. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to split our people because you gotta march.
No, I know how to do that.
There you go. There you go. You just about got it, but I'm pretty sure Pascal. You know.
Wait.
Believe. There you go. You got it. You got it. Oh God. Hold up. We're gonna scum this.
The burden of failure.
You still
is the
took.
most terrible
Yeah.
punishment. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, she still got wounded. Oh my goodness.
The Emperor favors me today.
There you go.
That should be fine. That's not a permanent, I guess. You gotta fix it.
Motive force reserves.
Yeah.
Sins hidden in. I'm
Who's got
always
the
ready.
medipacks? I think.
Huh?
I'll make an example out of you.
Hey there.
Brace yourself.
She strikes foes with voice of command, increases ally. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so this is happening. Okay. Been ambushed. Bandit battle.
And they just came at us, you know.
Oh, you can't even set up because of.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm ready.
God, they caught us flat-footed.
Get gunned down like dogs. Oh, they can.
Iron knows no pain.
Attacking through the wall.
Already done.
Give them that funky business.
Not a problem
Business.
for me.
Gonna throw.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
Alright. One shot. All it takes anyway.
You didn't stand a
Oof.
chance.
Oh, you got a twofer.
Ain't doing it one shot, that's doing it.
Return fire.
Prisoner.
I mean, this is a prison planet now. It's a whole lot of shanking going on.
I like this. It's inmates in the whole prison. This whole planet is a prison.
Oh damn, they caught us way back here.
Interesting.
Had to get him up off of Genta. I forsook my.
Had your
ah.
really just. Are you serious right now?
They're kind of in a messed up spot. Like I try to get you some space so you can wail on them. I don't know what you got up your sleeve.
I'll do it. Guided by faith.
Yes, take the hit.
As the
Need to
Emperor
go ahead and heal
commands,
her
I
anyway.
act.
To be honest, I know she can heal. Oh hell no! But these guys, they really tripping, knocking folks over and stuff. All right, I got a plan. Man, she's slow. Definitely gonna have to hit her up with a nimble. What kind of range she has. Alright, I gave you that skill that lets you shoot, ignore cover on shot. Oh man, you know what? I give you this? Nah, you just too far away. That'd have been good. Oh, I think I see something. I do.
Face the navigator's
That happened. Where's your leader? You could surrender and just take a seat later. That would solve all his problems. Might even be willing to let you walk out of here.
That was a round. All right. Clean those guys out behind that gate I see. That's how I feel about that.
High momentum.
Gun butt this fool. Need to get you a dagger. Oh no, you got them pistols, don't you? He probably gonna burn up on next turn, to be honest.
Yep.
Just don't provoke attack of opportunity, I suppose, as you do.
Already done. Nothing I can't do.
You got a lot of exploits. I have exploits on that guy.
Suits my purposes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not a problem for me. I'll bring glory to my bloodline. All too easy.
Another foe painted
Oh,
black.
nice. That's a good. Oh my goodness. Man, that's you gotta chalk that one up and make better choices. I think. I'm just probably just gonna stand here a little bit.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
This guy here's got to burn out.
that's an over area.
What? Dodge?
That's a hell of a dodge.
You shoot him if you had points.
Yeah.
Who's next? Abelard.
Duty demands.
Carry the Empress.
Testing of compliance with the canon of maintenance and the satisfaction of effective devotional service.
All right then.
If you still, I see there's a, I don't know if there's
What deeds
another
await
stub
us?
revolver. There's a dead stub revolver. I'm not sure if that's what you're using.
Yeah, I gotta get my stuff.
Victory awaits.
Calculating optimal route.
Wow, a lot of dead bodies.
I did fine.
I like the idea of inflicting bleeding.
Anything worthy of my attention.
That chainsword is still pretty dope though. Yeah, that dagger, and those daggers allow for bleeding. I like the idea of that. But none of, a lot of my people are really dagger. I don't think it fits them at the moment.
The machine god grants me insight.
Hello.
My brethren is drawn is nigh. The optimist will guide us to a new existence. Yes, yes, dear brethren, have a taste of my steel. Oh, wow, I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Yes. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. They turned their back on. Take the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were gonna die here with these nutters.
Oh, nice.
Got two. Please don't shoot us, ye nobleness. Let us speak a word.
Well, this is a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the looks of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot.
Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot. But, well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. Warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivity. So we had to, play along. But that's all it was. Play. We never meant no offense to Governor Meanyhill, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over. We can go back to ourselves and quietly do the rest of our time. Let's go. Currently, does the fact that itself is presently confined and therefore has previously betrayed the trust of Imperial service need to be vocalized, or is it evident to the lay persons uninitiated in the sacred mysteries of logic?
A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the Seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingratiating monologue. The low-born speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well. But I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. Tell me more about the warden and the riot.
Ah, why soil your tongue talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castigalia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous ward ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers for the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously start raving mad. Are you fucking kidding me? I would kill him. How silly that's.
His interruption was kind of what got me. So yeah. I think we're gonna have to do the thumbs down. Can we get a thumbs down? What was he saying?
Oh, things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it? They put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they get promoted to an upper mate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. So he's complaining because shit was better? Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the upper mates, not the guards, who should be in charge of the punishment. And that it was an overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was... Oh, God. It was the upper mates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear followers, the upper mates. In the old ways, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week. And now, well, we're lucky if it was only 50. This dude is gone mad. And that wasn't even the end of it. What the hell? Warden Katsir moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the upper mates are saints who will behold the truth. And he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did wouldn't recognize them, more beast than man. They were butchering people left and right. Even guards and overseers, the warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew from the moment let us have dinners, oh, this won't end well. Well, my opinion, both of them should die anyway.
Consider your request denied. Now die. Oh, we got like 3. Where the other ones at? They supposed to go too.
Oh, we need a metal truck.
Onward.
Thing. Well, hopefully we find one in here.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find something. But I gotta get it off the warden. So the warden is actually just the open pit.
All I gotta say.
Oh, there's loot out here.
Blessed be the road that we take.
7 is victim with by point.
Uh-oh.
And it's them.
I told you, Evie. They're hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless ambition or admissions. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front. Before him, he leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had ever before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes he is not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin, metallic rod with the blood dripping from it. We have guests from the Von Valencia's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye.
Yeah, we can kill him.
This the warden that made it better? I don't know.
Yeah,
The warden's words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in the cacophony of cries. This place, it holds great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out the words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened, for it contained a priceless treasure, a most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. Such dreadful shade, Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core, and the people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. What madness have you wrought in this prison? Do you truly not know? Do you truly want to know? He becomes more animated and runs his hands through his mottled hair. You know, it has been some time since he last trimmed his nails. This is my garden. When I tried to grow the seedlings of a beautiful future, that was before I realized there is no future. Not in the sense ordinary people understand. We are too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, to the short-sightedness of our eyes that can scarcely see. It is all so insignificant. The true future lies beyond real space, and the only way to reach it is through a cleansing sacrifice. Do you understand?
There's one thing I do understand right now. Bullet head.
That pit. That is something special about it, is there not? An item of value was once buried there. Now tell me, Warden, what was the item, and who took it from here? The Warden's gaze bores into you. Then he smiles with the corners of his lips. You are too late, enemy of the truth. This bastion has already fulfilled its great purpose. You will never find the trail of the reclaimed relic that now rests in the hands of the devout. I am here to quell a riot by means far from diplomatic. The Warden raises his hands and the maimed people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for words has passed. Optimates, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth, or become awash in blood.
You will beg for mercy,
Just allow him to
but
get
I
powered
will
up.
grant none.
The Emperor
He
is
just
with
killing
us!
his own people, look like.
Period.
Oh, this person seems like they might still be alive.
Yeah.
They're still breathing. If they ain't winter scale though, that's the real Warden, right?
Yeah, that's...
Alright. Or we're fighting the Warden. Remember something about the winter scale. Alright, we actually get to set up and do stuff this turn. Wow, wow, wow. Like, you know what? They're gonna rush us, so I'm gonna set up based off how you set up on this one.
I gotta stay in the... I'm all the way in the back.
Yeah, okay. So are you able to go around that way? Looks like
No.
Oh yeah, it says open door over there.
Us?
Yeah, like if you mouse over here, it's like open door. It's an option.
There you are.
Your character, you got movement over there? Although, I mean, be that as it may, you don't really got much of a shot unless they start funneling, like literally funneling that way. So I don't know if that's the best idea.
I can make a shot.
You
It's a matter of, can I open that?
I got her. I want her to kind of be following the range people, to be honest, a little bit. And then my brawlers, I'll have them kind of hold it hold this midline so you guys catch up a turn.
Man, that'll be.
Oh, I think we gotta destroy those unholy lenses lest they start summoning demons. That's what we do here. Focus on those unholy lenses. Get those destroyed, and then we can work on the people. I remember this now. Let me actually.
Wait, you already played this game?
I played it a little bit.
Oh.
I haven't played. Like I remember this map, and then Riker Minori. I remember a little bit of that. But yeah, that's about it from prior to our sessions here. Let's see. Gonna start working that. All right, I think that's all I got. Let's go.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
Join analysis. Person has no head. I think that dude is using running gun. Oh no, Eye of Oblivion. Every enemy in the navigator has every enemy the navigator has in their line of sight has his dodge and hit reduced by 10. Oh damn. He's pretty cool.
He.
Running binaric override.
Start. Nah, I ain't gonna split them up like that. All right. Here it comes.
Why is the ring?
Oh damn! How he killed himself? Shoot! Oh, he shot his buddy.
Own people.
Treating damage to bulk.
Okay.
Ooh, did they just group up to get gunned down? Only time will tell.
Okay, you can't open that.
Oh, boom!
Can't open.
Like there is a shot. Oh yeah, it's a sniper on sniper affair right there. Why it look like he's
God
shooting through the
Emperor,
rocks?
move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
That's some heavy flankage. that's the warden right there. I got you. Ooh, snap. I like how she's shooting through the rocks right there. I ain't
I think she over the rock. So.
Oh, okay. I have to take a look on the next turn. Yeah. Hey, good enough for government work. Okay. I should have followed him. All right, I buffed you a little bit. You should have some turns available. Yeah, you got 2 action points. But it looks like I'm mistaken. Oh yeah, you can do stuff. Okay, cool.
Request approved.
Yeah, I was wondering what you was gonna do by that. Are you still casting?
I could do it.
Oh, I see that. Huh. I ain't noticed that damage was coming off of that. It's cool.
Take me 1 bullet. Ain't worth it.
Try to die with grace, at least.
I like how he ran down the stairs though. He's just one leg down that bitch. Heck no. Alright.
My tactics are flawless.
The 41st millennium.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Suits my purposes.
The expos, we just got him messed up.
Suffering is part of the trial. High momentum.
He was pretty that. Pretty sturdy. Oh, Pascal.
Running binary override. The Omnissiah condemns you.
Very good.
Definitely down.
Here you go. Ooh. Looks like you got your ultimate.
Rejoice in battle!
Here comes the ultimate. Some range to those shots.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds eradicated. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Lucky Joker. I should have blew up that unholy lens behind you. I gave it at least a shot. Is that what that is? Oh. She's got abilities that don't seem to disturb the warp. Oh, I'm about to give you another turn. I should have killed those first now. In retrospect. Oh, we're working on this one over here. He's gonna kind of keep respawning. Let's see what he's got going on. Demonic strike.
Already done.
Additional warp damage.
Forge ahead. Absolutely not.
No, it's
Nothing I can't do. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
You talking about those
High momentum.
lenses. I guess that one where he's at is probably like the last one. Unless you can hit that one there. Dang it, I should have used my run. Oh, I can do this though.
that happened.
Mine don't work. Ooh, I gentle with a dodge.
Oh,
You didn't notice? He went through he was resurrected upon death by that arcane lens.
I'll do it.
oh, that does use. Oh, yo.
Does your sniper have a shot? Oh, I bet you she got a shot.
Yeah, I probably do.
What about a shot on the arcane lens? Oh, I can't. It's right in my outer range for me to use that skill. Oh, shoot.
Not sure what you gonna do.
Yep.
Oh,
Did I miss? Yep, sure
look
did.
like it.
It was a long shot.
Let's see how they respond to this. All too easy. Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't watch and learn. I don't have time for this.
See guy going on. Tactical knowledge. Operator removes one exploit from each enemy in a 5-cell radius around a point within 10 cells from the operator.
Running binary override.
What? I thought it was gonna make a run over there. Game? Well, that happened.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Ba-da-bum. Bum.
I'm mad as hell.
Running binary override.
Hey. I forgot to run first.
Yeah, I don't blame.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Buddy. Okay, so we gotta shoot. Right?
Yes, we gotta blow it up, or else he's gonna
That
respawn
is
when
not
we try to
the
kill him.
Emperor's will. Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Right.
Rex Noctis, yo, salute. Man, long time no hear from. Welcome back to the stream. It goes well, Rex. It goes well. How about you? How about you? In your walks. She's nearby. Doing well. That is fantastic news. 2024, man. Here we are. Man, yeah, her movement leaves a lot to be desired. I have nobody. Okay. Out of that time.
Hey, that's
Now he's blocking my way now.
Oh, actually, again. Wow. Guess what?
Already done.
Well, that was a waste of a medikit.
Ow. I don't want to guess anymore. I know where the future go. Last 5 years ago. Hell, sheesh.
All too easy.
Like I was saying earlier today, as fast as things are moving, here's to it moving towards something wonderful.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
What you been gaming on late? What title are you looking forward to 2024? Yeah, Gears Tactics is a great game. My heart of hopes is that they would take this, that Microsoft would take the same approach and give us a 2025 Fallout Tactics game that's actually kind of thought out a little bit. It don't have to be it could be more along Fallout Tactics, like Gears Tactics, and kind of keep the tactics going, taking IPs and throwing tactics in them. Alright, that'd be nice. I'd be here for that if they did that with different IP. You know, the Witcher Tactics or some shit. Yeah, he's got my melee guys blocked off to really support that, blowing up that thing. I guess I'll put him up here so once it's down, he gonna get wrecked. Seneschal.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing, Rex. It wouldn't take them. It would be no sweat off their brow to just drop a
I'll do
Fallout Tactics game, especially if they if they dig into the Fallout, I'm sorry, the Gears Tactics engine, it's kind of adapted, you know.
Like I said about Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, they want to make $1 million, just make another Mega Man game. Everybody and their mama gonna buy it just because it's Mega Man.
No, wait, down. They tried that.
I mean, like the original style, not the 80 different
These-
spin-offs that make absolute.
Now, speaking of cool games, I realized that 2020 WWE 2K24 is looking really good this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be down to what they add and what they take out. That's really what I'm waiting on before I bring the league back.
How you feel about the backroom brawling mechanics?
That adds a lot more.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like they thought it out a little bit, but yeah.
Gotta see. That's what I said. I gotta see exactly.
I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Yvain Winterscale of Coronis, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that the Lord Winterscale visited Iraq 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from the pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, and for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Lady Cassina, I presume, the sacred child of Horse Cecilio. How disgraceful is it that on this day we finally meet? Yvain looks away in shame. I find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstance. I finish him off. What have they done to you? And the warden, my friend. I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Speaking is a struggle, but he continues stubbornly. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. Conserve your strength. You are wounded and need help. Wounded? I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. He is either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain.
You.
I cannot be certain that you aren't infected by this corruption as your friend was. Accept your death. He gasps abruptly, but has neither the time nor the strength to defend himself. Heresy must be burned.
Wow.
Abelard gasps in horror. Lord Captain, you just killed an heir to the Winterscale dynasty. Your reasonings may be understandable, but You wish to start a war with Caligos? Whoops.
Tell
I
me
didn't
how-
mean to do that.
Hey,
I
yeah.
want to go back.
You gotta
go back.
stick to the choice. You knew what you was doing. You made that choice. Yes.
The rebellion is crushed.
Your lordship?
The rebellion is crushed. I have news of your lord.
Is Lord Winter still alive? Is he alright?
Yvain was subjected to heretical rites and tortured by the rebels. I granted him the Emperor's peace.
Colors drained from the dead? I need to study and report. Thank you.
I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot.
Now she's crying.
She be alright. She is job security, you know. Get out. Master Helmsman Raver. The Vox chronicles the life and Master Helmsman Ravor addresses you. What we have here, Lord Captain, it is not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet, like it's huddled up huddled up there on purpose. It's not like I am surprised that the thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization of several compartments. Oh, there's an incoming transmission now.
Hear us? This is abrupt. That's aesthetic. Do not require assistance. Pete, not require assistance. Copy. Fox relays a different voice. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Bro, protects.
What is Warhammer? It's just a universe where basically mutations, genetic mutations, and humanity pushed to the furthest point as it can go. Lord Captain, I am told our augurs cannot determine the allegiance to the vessel. To be brief, there is an unidentified and badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near Rykadi Philia colony that is refusing to help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been offered to them. Raver, can we establish communication? Let the vessel identify itself. Yes, Lord Captain. The connection is established. Unknown vessel, we are receiving you. Identify yourselves. I repeat, identify yourselves.
For a brief moment, Fox. One starts shouting over one another. Do not tell. Tell them. We are done for.
Oh, shoot. This seems to be interesting. The Starfield hugely. Yeah, Starfield, I played a good chunk of it, then I just stopped. Maybe I'll get back on it.
This is Thunderfang. We are. One of the voices faltered uncertainly by another. A merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a private jet vessel.
A merchant vessel? Of course they are. Damn my stupid head. Where did I hear this name before? Thunderfang. Raybor, damage report on the unknown vessel. Telemetry shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by the guns of a combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge has been almost completely obliterated. Two of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. Thunderfang, why can we not identify you?
You can make a horse of furious whispering even over the crackle of the static. Why? I don't know. But if certainly not. Whispering dies in the clear, you voice cuts through the static. Our vessel is very damaged. The mages were venting the correct ID identification. We assure you. For a merchant vessel. Thunderfang does not require aid. He's lying.
He's lying. How you limping that way? To keep following the old course.
Sounds like some pirates. Probably why they don't want.
But it's not. It's following the old course is gonna be us just going to them. That's what's throwing me off because I can. Let me see. Can I save? Nope. Because I wanna see what they can do before I blow them up. I know they're gonna BS if I ask them this. Again. Thunderfang, your vessel is badly damaged. What happened to you?
Buxley sounds like bursting into a pony of sounds, words, and emotions. Someone chuckles bitterly. Another swears with foul expression, and yet another hisses furiously, demanding that the other shut up. Managed to make out a little from all of the noise.
They playing.
We were just flying, minding our own business, straight out of the blue, and opened fire. Miracle we could get away. Emperor protected, and then more fire. Who? Lloyd only knows. Roasted our tail, bombed everything. Our folks are left without our help. We never got to them.
Thunderfang, now stop playing games and explain what your business is here. And this time, I highly recommend the truth.
Happy now? What have you done? Idiot. It is too late now. The box channel is again filled with angry whispering, several voices. Whispers static are drowned out by a clear, slightly frightening voice. Do you copy? We are from the fellow of the void. We did not come here to loot, on a different business, to help our own out of jail. Do not hurt. Peace. We already had our chronos clean. How about striking a deal? Our hold is full of plunder. I mean goods.
There you have it.
Pirates.
In case you are unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Corona's expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those who they are about to board. Were it up to me, I would make them eat a salvo of the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. The honeyed voice of the High Factotum interrupts the translation with a polite cough. I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you. Although the moral aspects of their livelihood do cause some awkward questions, the Fellowship of the Void remains a major supplier of goods to the local market. Perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially in the situation where performing warp jump is possible. Thunderfang, prepare for commercial exchange. All right. So now I need to find Argenta. There she is. She very specifically has stuff going on with her. I guess while I'm here, I could talk to Dude. He might have some different stuff to trade, maybe.
I can't do anything.
Trader.
Argenta's your... Oh, she might talk on her own. Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat disheveled, and she moves like she's a little on edge. You said you had a personal request for me.
I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
Part-time narrator. There she goes.
Okay. The servers of chaos who assaulted the ship took the lives of your fellow crew members. They orphaned many children, including the pregnant race officers at their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Volacute territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive special consideration. Perhaps the road changer could meet the orphan.
What good would meeting them do?
Children are the future. One day, they too will have to stand against heresy as their parents did by meeting them, by speaking the right words to them, to honor the memory of the fallen heroes and like way to heroes or like the heroes in the making. They always remember the day they met the road trader. Besides, it was spirits help them recover from their loss, which is hard for young.
Make arrangements for a meeting worthy of a rogue trader. I will address the orphans with a speech.
As you wish, road trader. Thank you for granting my request.
A group of adolescents, clearly dressed in their finest, freshly pressed clothes, form a straight line before you. Some stare at you with wide eyes like you are some mythical creature, while others huddle together in fear and look away. Our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. Abelard glances at the gathered children. It is hardly a scholar progenium in here, but we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instruction.
Standing to the side of the group at your approach, perks up a voice ringing. Brave ones, the master ship has appeared before you, the one who guides through the darkness universe by the Emperor's will. Meet your Lord Captain, Road Trader of House von Volacus.
I, the rogue trader and Lord Captain of the ship, speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives for a just cause and brought honor to the von Valentius banners and those of the Imperium. I am proud of them. I believe that you will become worthy heirs. The teenagers hang on to your every word with bated breath. Only a few at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed by your speech. One of the scowling visitors with a thin scar across his face tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in the dozens for your noble lots, and you just give us speeches."
Damn. Argentina quickly turns to the flashes eyes. Both calm him and hold him.
If you have things to say them without fear. I will listen. The boy smiles grimly. Doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on this ship until we drop and die like our folks, or worse. I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through though. When they have their lives for the truth, for the good, but they gave their lives for the truth, for the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honorable fate with anger and disdain.
Heard the road to the carry the wisdom of the Imperium.
It's hard to say whether or not your words have left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly. Then he catches himself and gives you an awkward bow. Abelard gives a sign, and servants immediately emerge carrying packaged treats with Von Valentius emblazoned on the wrappers. It appears that the Shinshal came prepared for any contingency. Alright, so that little politicking didn't hurt nothing, so
I just seen it run. Off the surprised the boy didn't run up and try to attack you. Fuck you, Lord Captain,
he's
my
just-
parents!
okay, so that should satisfy her thing. Yep, that satisfies her thing. Oh, what's this? Call of Edge. Powerful work, promise road trade. Retain the sword shards for future. Become a god to your subjects. Find the second sword shard. Okay, well we still on that. That's sounds like main quest type stuff. Alright, well, I think we can now go to the into the board. Did we get like any XP or anything out of it?
Oh, we did. Not out of that.
Alright, the errand is complete. Yeah, I guess that's that.
Oh boy.
Ready for my triumph. Oh, my bad.
Greetings again, your lordship. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you.
Fly to the upper way. Bam, bam, bam. Master of ceremonies.
Lordship.
Lordship. You got it. Alright, got it.
Yes, hi. That's the ceremony. Chorus. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming.
Speak.
Take the road now familiar to you. Here to the starport. By your comrade in arms and honor. Body of the heretic known as the prophet of horror. In your battle. Stop his. They are grateful towards you. Your salvation. It sounds like a trap for an ambush. But not to worry, there's the choreographed it. The grateful become composers, the loyal by us, members of the military, young people, active, a few healthy. Once they have said their praise, the ship governor meeting will await you by the starport. It is also where the prior has been built for burning the body of the heretic Aurora. Handed a flamer blessed by a representative of the elixir. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to the ambulance alliance with House by Credit House Winterhill, befitting to pass the honor of the burning to Governor Medina. However, the choice is yours.
I'm thinking there's nobody left on House Winter Scale. I might as well just let us have it. Give it over.
Kill him out.
This is disgusting. I do not want to show a staged gratitude. Allow the ordinary people of Rykadi minorities to speak to me or skip this farce altogether.
That's a ceremony eyes widen. My serious apologies. Thought could be further from my mind, incurring your anger. If the ordinary people say, I'll see what's done.
What the fair? Okay. They got us a chariot of fire.
Executing request.
The Emperor
We
said
must act.
Surrounded by evil repelling emblems, Aurora's core looks like a tiny island of gloom from the glorious ocean of your impending triumph. The governor's people must have put a lot of work into protecting the body from decay as well as sawing off the grim iron face mask. The dead prophet has the weary, unremarkable face of an utterly nondescript commoner. The one aberration of her appearance is the many small mouths on her cheek and forehead. They have been painstakingly sewn shut with a thick thread and plastered over with a layer of face powder. The cosmetics transform the heretic's face into an eerie mask. The corner of her mouth is frozen in a hint of a grin, warily mirrored by her lesser bows. Are you pleased, enemy mine? The grin seems to ask. Which one is this? I will hunt down all of your accomplices, wherever they may be, and they will follow you into the fire. Now the sound comes in response, but as soon as you blink, the corner of the corpse's mouth seems to move upward by hairs of breath. Or is it just your imagination? I don't even remember that chick. She dead now.
That's the one that we had the kill ground.
Nope.
Activating motive force reserves.
Mounted.
the light of terror shines for us.
I didn't see a place to mount.
Over here, where I'm sending it.
Okay. Oh, I see it now.
Anything worthy of my attention?
Thought it'd be interesting.
Hey ho. Hey ho. Howdy ho. Hello, your lordship. Glory to you, glory. A motley group of modestly dressed people hurries towards you.
Grateful gifts to the Redeemer. That's his third ceremony. Sugar almost brings it down.
For whatever reason, you know for a certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye socket is fixed upon the back of your head. A thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head, no, a mere thought. They are all going to die, befuddled, deprived, never having seen the truth, and that is all because of you, enemy mine. Uh-oh. Stop the ceremony. Take the people away. Something terrible is about to happen. The soldiers in the cordon exchange perplexed glances, where their trained discipline prevails, and they turn towards the spectators, preparing to lead the crowd away. I'm sensing something. Boundless. Blue. Gold. Dark. Oh, Roy done came back from the realm. Behold, 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 the final line! That's what he saw.
Oh, wow.
So took what we wanted, left him quiet as hell.
Use the Lord Captain to do it.
That's what it looking like. Damn, that's pretty good setup. That's like the plan B from the initial mutiny.
They are.
They're about to blow this whole sector. Oh, they're coming using the sun's power to. Oh no, we're getting pulled into the warp. What's happening?
This will be your downfall. Crush them.
Oh, we can level before we get in. Oh no, we can't. It ain't gonna let us level.
Oh, it's not.
Yep. So. Got 18. Well, we got some of our own forces here too, though. Oh no, we don't. Like, yeah, we got a few of our guys.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, we're going. Oh, yeah, we are.
Yes, sir.
My start battle button is grayed out for some reason.
And it. Okay, you can't be in the red area.
Oh, I gotcha.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Man, we we can expect a lot of damn horrors to show up because the warp is already hot, really high. Our warp users would be having a tough time out here. I think. I mean, there's always a way to manage.
Okay, so they got some captives up too.
I'll do it.
What?
Doubt is for the weak.
Did you kill a civilian?
Oh. Here's what.
What good are their lives?
They're trying to kill.
Ooh, they are definitely trying to kill a civilian. Justice Enforcer. Ooh, that's not good. They just run into their own stuff.
Temporary setback.
Go ahead, fanatical old man. This son of a bitch. Cousin Mickey loves you. Oh, wow.
Yeah, legit fucking surround.
Everybody's in our way. Damn. Or it was too far. Pascal has another turn. He's got 2 AP actually. I gave him some more turns.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Cogitation fails. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Wow, that was a trick shot.
Request approved. Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prologue.
He has a robot foot.
Request denied.
Okay. But the enemy has no care for their lives.
No, they really.
That's what you get with heretics, I guess. Like Abelard ain't never getting a turn.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
14 more to go.
Not my specialty. Already done.
Ooh, finally got him one. Too far away, what?
Your end was inevitable.
Pain cleanses the body.
Go. Bad. There's one person up there. Mm-hmm.
All right. Hmm.
Works for me. Cleared out a few.
Oh.
Oh. Reinforcements. Man, you should be able to rake them right on up right there. Oh, that one guy's kind of too close.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
All right. She's still over here playing a wallflower, huh?
Yeah.
Man, it's like it's a never-ending supply.
That's what I thought.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
All right, furious recital. Riddler, you got your turn? You in turn?
Oh, I thought I did. My bad.
There we go.
Gotta get my initiative. What the hell was that?
That's that crazy shit she be on right there.
Okay.
She be doing that. So let's see. The officer grants an ally an extra turn. Oh.
I can't believe they really caught us off guard like this. Like, it don't surprise me, but at the same time, it's like it's just shocking that they surrounded it.
Thinking of I'll bring Argenta back in the fray. Yeah, the targets are all kind of spread. I'm gonna save this.
Cogitation failed. Request significant value.
All right. There you go. Fight back. I see a pretty dope shot if you could get behind this pillar over here. Rack them up. Let's see what all we got. We're getting new gear. Okay. Okay.
I ended.
Still rolling.
You never stood a chance.
I did all that for no reason.
We damn.
Oh damn! You see that? I didn't see that horror till just now.
Really?
That chaos spawn. Yeah, I just seen that. That's the kind of stuff that happens when anomalies are present.
Right?
Enjoy your luck while
See,
you
the
still
problem
draw
is
breath.
that these guys, I think, can eat their own people and get health back too. Damn, that was a big nasty slice. Did you intern?
Ain't got a
Doubles.
ain't got a shot.
I don't know if we can trick this thing. If we stand just beyond like the the smoke. Okay, good job. I got that fanatical old man they been playing though. Gotta get you out of there, man. being up close like that's kind of messing up my range people I see.
Wow.
He's pretty wild. Womp. It's Pascal's turn. A lot of choices.
Running binary control desire
Damn.
condemns you.
7 left. There's chaos spawn. You debuff that thing at all?
Yeah, about to find out.
Spirit Machine Spirit Communion. Enemies, weapons, recoil. Increased dodge for allies. That's good. This is gonna be interesting. It's abomination. So how you gonna you gonna try to step away from him to get range?
That's really like legitimately like oh,
Seem
really.
like it. Yeah, like you might have to just take a hit. I was thinking about starting to get somebody out to start running heals to people. If I got anybody nearby. And I guess you do have your pistol.
Not an enemy.
No, you still got all your movement and all your AP.
Oh wow.
With, yep.
I shall not
Last
fear.
plan. Ooh, and away we go.
Not a problem for me.
Ooh, man, that was a big hit. Okay. Them's good tactics.
Uh,
I took care of this one. Your end was inevitable.
Even what I wanted it to do. That's some bull crap game. Intern. Magenta. They kind of robbed me on that side.
oh,
But she still had, Argenta still has a good chance to hit it with some pretty good damage. I don't know what you have up your sleeve.
I'm making a guess.
Yeah, look at that. Man, she ripped off.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Get you. Fanatic old man. Dropping bodies. Boy, that dude was crazy. He has to have like about 4 kills. Since we started this. Fanatical old man for the win, apparently. So just 3 left. Made it. Doing its own people again. Now there's 2 of them. And then there were 2. Pascal. Can't imagine him actually having anything he could do on this turn, but I guess we could buff.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
That's some. Oh, everybody over there.
Yeah, it's two. That one there. Like, you get Turk. Turk is definitely gonna probably get one of them. I don't know if you're gonna get this one in front of you, but Turk's gonna get this other one, or he's gonna work on it. Just need to select which one we're gonna end the doom on. Do you have a shot?
I'm about to. That's I just.
I wonder.
Curse you, miscreant!
Oh, sniper, huh?
My tactics.
Technically, I wonder if you can get them both. I don't see where she has a shot right there, though. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Kill he. You just got 2 of them left. Easy kills.
Nothing I can't do. I'll pass.
Thing I like about this game too, like when you move it, it'll tell you put a range of. I had literally no damn shot whatsoever.
Yeah, it looked like you could. Yeah, I see what. Yeah. Ah, well.
Another enemy down.
Damn.
Very good.
That calls to action. I mean, a switching. Didn't know.
Da 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 da.
Reduced to dust.
Your calm bead comes alive. Victus's voice struggles to get through the thundering static. Lord, yes, please immediately send. Scrabble.
Ugh.
Victus, what's going on? Captain, preference, repeat something.
I shall fear no darkness, but light is within me, the light of my faith in thee. I shall flee for no enemy, for there is no enemy more terrible than cowardice. I shall overpower it. And praise aloud, all the while checking with deft fingers.
The old man peers gloomily at you. You told me my faith was false. You made me turn towards Aurora. Now, what do you say, rogue trader? Who was right? Here it is, the final dawn. He makes a sweeping gesture with his hand. Hold your tongue, Earl. Dawn or no dawn, I'll die before I let those eyeless freaks make me. So keep quiet and do as his lordship says. He tells us what to do. Red, black, and lots of blinding white fear. The whole city quaking. No, the whole world.
Isn't lying.
Let's talk more action. What's Victus saying, Lord Captain? Are they going to send a shuttle for us? We are en route to the starport. Starport. Pending appearance of star evacuate some. The comm falls out. Many eyes stare at you. We're not abandoning the people in distress. Everyone can come with us. I'm no fast walker, but I'll hobble after you. If I get into a fight, it's not like you'll want an old woman to get in your way anyway. And I think there will be more fighting to
That's
come.
surprising. There sure will be. It looks like some of my former comrades are still on the loose. Wow. Old man's witch house. Energetic
So
and
he was-
almost robotic.
He was special. The sense of alarm is now almost physically drilling through their temples. The fleeting little whispers at the edge of your hearing are sinister and gleeful. Then that's it. Let's move out.
They want your head.
All right, and I think that is a good spot. We got some levels and everything. On the next one, we can apply all that.
I'm
A
restless.
quick save here. Kick us out to the main menu. And that's GG's. Another solid storytelling run of Warhammer Rogue Trader by yours truly, Fighter 9. And the mighty Dark Riddler.
Thank you. Thank all of y'all for your help.
And don't forget, when you get your hands on that keyboard, joystick, gamepad, mouse, or light gun, you be sure to game it good, and we'll catch you. And it's cut short. It got cut. I cut it.
All right.
Whew, we got it.